Hi folks, how you doing? Russell, TrueResults303.com. Check out the website, link in the description box, Mind, Body, Spirit, Fitness. Put in the healing back in health. Once again, when you're at that website, sign up for the free newsletter. Get on the mailing list. Visit us on social media. Like us on social media. Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Got the podcast out as well. True Results 303, no E. Don't let it autocorrect you. Alright? Don't let it autocorrect you. It's going to. Coming at you today with a video on should a Christian cuss? You know, for me, I lived that secular lifestyle, that non-spiritual lifestyle for 27 plus years. You know, slowly easing into it. Now I'm really trying to get on that spiritual path and that walk with God, that walk with Jesus, and I'm struggling. You know, when you have brainwashed yourself for so long, it's hard to get out of these patterns. And one of them, for me, is cursing. And I'm not going to lie, yesterday some dude went crazy on me at work, and there were F-bombs everywhere. And he started it, but that's still no reason. You know, that's still no excuse. But I never even met this dude before. And there's a lot of cursing going on. I've been thinking about this video for a while. And I was looking for it in my Bible. I couldn't find it because I was doing my readings today. I do have it next to me. I do recommend this one. It's the Father Larry Richards. I think it says it right there. Yep, the Father Larry Richards Bible. It's a good Bible. It's a men's Bible. Oh yeah, it says Catholic men's on it. You probably saw it. But I was looking for it because I remember, if I remember correctly, in one of Paul's letters, he talks about, you know, someone who is a part of the church, deacons, priests, you know, and he goes down a list. And I'm pretty sure one of them is to speak properly with good manner. And of course, you never want to tear someone down verbally, right? We all know that words can kill, so we don't want to tear someone down verbally. We want to make sure that we are treating people respectfully when in conversation. But you know, I have a different view on this. It could be because I struggle with this a lot, but it is something that I want to overcome. But I think that we as Christians, it's okay to cuss. It's okay to use profanity sometimes. But we need to make sure that we are using it at proper times. Okay? Around children, of course, no matter what, it's never acceptable. I don't care what the situation is. It is never acceptable to curse around children or even younger people. Ever. But I think we've got to understand that people around us aren't perfect. I'm not perfect, right? And a lot of people say that they dislike Christians or they dislike religious people because they give off this vibe of perfection and I'm better than you and this and that. And I think that's what a slip up or the use of a curse word can do. It lets you realize that they're just human, just like the rest of us, and we struggle with these things. And a good example is I have a buddy whose wife, they started attending church. And she said she was out with, you know, their pastor or the pastor's children or something along those lines. They're out having lunch, and she cussed. And she was just like, oh my goodness, I just cussed in front of you. You know, then she said 5-10 minutes go by, and then the pastor or the pastor's children or what, you know, the helpers in the church, one of them cussed. And she was like, I felt better after that. It just made me feel so much better, you know. And we're human. That's the truth. We're going to curse. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. And another reason why I think it can be okay at times is it allows us to connect with people, right? Like I said, we can't give off that vibe of perfection, because once you give off that vibe of perfection, it's almost the equivalent of being around someone who is really self-centered, or those people that think they're better than you. You don't want to be around those people. So it's all right to let one slip. Of course, I'm not going to say just start using it for no reason, just to kind of fit in, but we've just got to understand that if it happens, it happens. It's all right. There's nothing wrong with it. And we need to be able to reach people on their level. When I was vegan, I used to, and I still practice it from time to time, but when I was vegan, there was this dude, I can't remember who he was. He was an ex band player, like rock metal, right? And that's when he talked about how he was from the Bronx, I think, or Yonkers or something, somewhere in New York. And he would talk about, you know, he's like, I go into the streets and I'm talking with these thugs and these criminals and stuff and talk to them about how vegan is the way to go, you know, is on. If it's like some richy, preppy white dude coming in trying to speak to them, they don't give a crap. They don't want to hear that dude's views. But when they see me coming in cursing and the way I am and talking about how you need to be vegan and it's going to help you in your everyday life, you know, they listen to me because I come from where they come from. And that's what we need to understand, that profanity can sometimes help with. All right? So I hope that helps. You know, I'm, once again, not church teaching. Definitely not church teaching. But I think we've got to understand. Okay? So don't forget to visit us at social media. Like the pages. Facebook, Google+, Twitter. Podcast True Results 303. Check it out. No E. So subscribe to this channel. Share and like these videos.